trying to get situated on my...
My body is here, my mind isn't.
I just finished work. Well, I just finished work, so you know.
Well, we're live, so...
Lies. Is that the right one? No, that's not it.
I
I'm not
played
sure if
Lethal Company last night with Bree. Fuck, I can't handle that game.
Which
I
game?
love that game.
Lethal
Company.
Ah.
Oh, there we go.
It's so good.
So I'm going to do a recap because it's been a while.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So last time you teleported to Patton Village and discovered that hold on, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Wow, that one. You teleported to Patton Village, found the place to be abandoned with Tiamat signage up and the statue of Tycan ripped down and the statue of Lazera put up in its place. You explored and you were approached by a group of Orcish Griffin riders who claimed to be working for Lazera. They attacked you, you fought back, and with the help of Dandera, Mishka, and Ivus, three of the Dandera and Ivus being locals of the area, and Mishka being the polar bear, who were hiding in the building nearby, you defeated all the orcs, who were all were polar bears. You captured their druidic leader and entered the Frozen Pint basement, finding the survivors of the village. You learned that Lazera had attacked without warning, dragging many people, including Navara, who was the elvish town leader of Patton Village, Velrissa, who was the teacher in the school, and Ekkel, who was the former student of Archie, and also the person who runs the Aarakocra, who runs the Temple of Helm, dragging them to the mines. You questioned the Orcish shaman and learned that his clan serves Lazera after she took their chiefs to the mines, which seemed to completely change them. You deduced that the Illithids were at work, likely in Elderbrain, and you didn't waste any time. You all teleported straight to the mines as far down as Archie could recall, and as you appeared, you heard some Uthgard resistance further down, and deeper down in the pit was a glow, indicating that indeed an Elderbrain was near.
Ooh.
So, make sure I have the right map. Is it the right map? This should be working for everyone, because I now have Roll20 Premium again.
Ooh.
You all appear in your little group there. Can you all see that?
Yes.
I can see.
I have a black square.
Hold on a second. Let me fix up your vision then. It's probably just a vision issue. Yeah, there we are. Vision. Night vision. 60. Can you see now?
I can see now, yes.
Yay! So you appear in this sort of area here, and there is a wall just here, so that's sort of blocking your vision to everything. This is about as far down as you could recall, Archie. You do hear the sound of scuffling and the sound from over this direction of an Uthgard warrior in Uthgard, which Tycan understands as let me go, and he's sort of wrestling, but they seem to have him.
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
Hmm.
He just arrived.
Oh, okay. But you've all appeared as
no.
can you see is your token having vision? So you need to check that.
I can see.
You can see stuff, but your vision's being blocked by some walls, I presume?
Mhm.
Good, okay. So you've all appeared, and there is a noise of Uthgard guy being bullied over here. On the right-hand side of the map, sort of thing.
Yep.
Cool. As you all appear, teleported by your spell, Archie.
Mm-hmm.
in the moment you appear, you feel a telepathic presence touch your minds.
Oh no.
Authority.
Basically a powerful psychic presence, as Archie would know, being Archie. Elder brains can Elder brains can just sense mental presences within a pretty large radius.
Mm-hmm.
As this overpowering force telepathically communicates with you all.
Hear,
Says
feel, think.
it says to you all in your minds all at once. So, like to all of you, it says this. Ah, your presence is unexpected. But you are all useful. You will have a place in my design. You, the remade mage,
That'd be me.
and the champion of Helm, the slayer of monsters, the unbreakable soldier, the aging veteran, to which Onthar immediately like, what the fuck? And the last testament of the Netherese. You have function. Would you like to reply?
Tyken, no. As much as I would like to in character, I don't think Tyken would.
Is that a white Abishai that I see?
In the corner. Yes, you can. are-
Is that
They are currently moving. I'll explain all that in a second, as you sort of see that. But do you reply to the Elder Brain? Because this is like in the moment you appear.
no?
Archie,
What do I say?
yeah, would you like to reply to the Elder Brain? There's a telepathic connection that's been opened up.
I'd say we've arrived. You've already know why.
Before any more words come, I need all of you to make a wisdom save.
Yay.
You do get the bonus of Tycan, which is a 4 or 5, I think.
It is a 4.
14 then.
18.
Hey,
Oh, excuse me.
getting my dice sorted. Good.
I need
Thanks.
my. It's loading. I'm a wizard though. There we go. Wisdom.
Mm-hmm. Coolio. And Onthar is a fail, and Charlie is a success. So a slamming force of psychic energy. Tycan, you resist. Danraya, thanks to Tycan's aura, you succeed.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Oh,
Archie?
sorry. Hold on. That was for Kalai.
Okie dokie. Yeah, cool. Kalaya succeeds. You all succeed except for Scarlet.
And
So you
eyes
feel
higher.
this force.
Ow.
You see this force. You feel this force attempt to enter your minds, but you just fight it out. But it does bring you to your knees. The amount of psychic force. For Scarlet, however, you're brought to your knees, and the Elder Brain just starts freely reading your thoughts. The rest of you see Scarlet, like the rest of you all of you brought to your knees. Even Charlie is pummeled by this. But you notice Scarlet's eyes are open and her eyes are flickering back and forth as the Elder Brain rapidly reads her thoughts.
Hmm.
For Scarlet, in this instant, you feel what the Elder Brain is. Look, you see your memories as the Elder Brain searches. It learns of your deal with Arzenag in this instant. It learns of the existence of William Dark. It learns of your plan to get Frigidax help.
Yeah.
It then lets go Scarlet, content with the information it's gathered. It then speaks to you all again. It says, "You do indeed all have a place in my design. Call Arzenag here, and you shall be allowed to keep your autonomy."
I don't make deals with jelly.
Why do you want Arzenag? It's not like you to want something so badly without just going and getting it.
Arzenag has an important place in my design, As
the
does-
great design.
as does Frigidax.
Ooh.
Ashtathindar and Yazamalix will follow. We want the same thing. The end of Tiamat.
Excuse me.
Do you say anything?
Oh.
I'm just trying to think of like he wants both. He wants both.
Would you like to attempt to ascertain its plans through the psychic connection?
I think I get a general distinction of what it wants. He probably wants the crystals or something else that control Tiamat, right? But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to Arcana. Is it Arcana or is
Yeah.
it Insight?
It'll be Arcana for this to try to manipulate the psychic connection. Cool. You open your mind to the effect, but fight your way through, and it's a natural 20 because Mini Archie is here. As you fight your way through, you see its plan, Archie. It plans to enslave Frigidax and Arzenag and all the other dragons for one purpose. As you see one image in the Elder Brain's mind of what he actually intends to do.
Extinguish the sun.
You see the image of Tiamat herself with an Elder Brain fused into her back.
Oh, would you look
Okay.
at that?
Okay, guys.
I said it.
Unpopular opinion. I actually can get behind this.
Even though it goes against my complete and utter faith.
No,
I dig
no. She's not doing it to. She's not doing it to Helm. It's fine.
Well.
As you make that connection, Archie, and you see that image, the Elder Brain immediately shuts down the communication. and you hear the minions, you hear the creatures in the cave ahead of you begin to move with purpose. Seems you've made it angry, Archie.
I'm really good at doing that.
But you've seen its true purpose. What it's trying to do is trying to become an Elder Brain god.
Well, yeah, understandable. Have a nice day, and fuck you.
Do elephants have a god?
No.
Ilsenstein. Ilsenstein, he lives in the Cave of Thought in the Outlands under Sigil.
I need to find
I'll
my
take your word for it.
I need to find my character sheets. I don't know where they are. Are they in here? No. Are they? Sorry, it's been so long since I've opened Roll20 that I don't remember where the character sheets are. Oh, they're all in here, I think. No, they're not. Sorry, 1 second. Finding where these things are.
Like I know too much about stuff like illicits.
You do, Sept. You do. You know too much. It must be eliminated.
I accept this. I understand.
Sorry, 1 second. Character things. There they all are. Hello, found them. Sanrea, you can see people moving. People moving just here, and they begin to move in your direction. You see what looks to be a Tiamat Knight. You see a white Abishai. You see an Aarakocra, who you recognise to be Ekkel. Floating up behind them, you see a Mind Flayer. Coming up behind them, you see another Abishai, and you hear more movement in the cave around. It seems they're moving with purpose. Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh.
There it is.
Just give me 1 second. I had to step away from the desk.
So I guess it just casted Detect Thoughts on us.
Basically, yes.
Alright.
Roll initiative already, goddamn.
Yeah, there was no better way to get into things after a big hiatus.
Through the...
I cast grenade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to cast Exterminatus instead?
I do.
Okay, cool.
It turns out Exterminatus eliminates Fenraya from existence.
I cast Divine Intervention and pray to the God Emperor.
The God Emperor helps those who help themselves.
God, you're too bad you hear back from Zinch.
So for the sake of
Get wrecked, nerd!
So for the sake of simplicity, our ally is Ontharr, Charlie, etc. Is that everyone? Initiative? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is.
I think so.
I think so.
Cool. Okay, so I need to make sure I have all these sheets open. So we need an Ekkel. There he is. And here we need to get a Mind Flayer up. And by the way, the fact is, White Abishai traveling right next to a Mind Flayer without any problem, you get a sense they're probably tadpoled.
Oh, lovely.
As all things should be.
Yes. And I think the Tiamat Knights are in here. Cool. And that. Cool. So, Tiamat Knight runs up to here. The Abishai run up as well. The Mind Flayer is going to float forwards. The Abishai is going to run up to here. And Ekkel's going to come up to the back here. You also hear some more movement as a Mind Flayer appears over here, floating up from the side, along with an Intellect Devourer and a White Abishai.
So, quick question. I just seen something. Is anyone still using the Riptide Katana?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Why did I make the Trident?
because it's cool.
That's true. I'll do it.
Because
Yeah,
it's
I-
cool.
I forgot all this shit. Like, I don't know.
Which weapon?
So firstly, Ekkel moves up to here and moves his feathered arms around to cast a spell. Archie, you are in counterspell range if you want.
I have no clue what this Aarakocra is doing, right?
This is Ekkel, the Aarakocra that you trained.
Oh, yeah.
He is casting a spell.
Hmm. I'm having
Are
a
you-
look around. Sorry, I'm just looking around
Okay.
to see exactly what I want to do here.
Mm. As you think about that, the Mind Flayers in unison telepathically all say capture.
I'll counterspell. I'll buy it.
Okay. As Ekkel is about to release a fireball.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
Eh.
yeah, I worked pretty tight in it. I was deliberating what he would be casting, and I was like, he
Mm.
has to be casting an AoE.
Hmm.
Is that level? I'm counterspelling at level 3.
Okay. That works. It's just he's just casting a regular level 3 fireball.
Right,
That's
yeah.
you just counter it, no problem at all. The white Abishai actually dash to get up. That is their turn, however, and this one dashes to get to Onthar. Tiamat Knight is just moving up, but as he moves up, he gets to that position. His great sword is his great sword's out, but he sort of gets to a position and he sort of like prepares himself. The two Mind Flayers float up to where they are there. There's one there and one there. And you can see there are more coming from down below. This one here is going to focus its attention on you, Scarlet.
Which one?
This one here.
Oh.
It focuses its attention on you and just sort of points its hand in your direction. I need you to make me a wisdom save.
I am supposed to be decent at these.
Hmm.
There we go. 27.
Oh, as the Mind Flayer sort of focuses its mind on yours, and you feel for a second as it's trying to get purchase on your mind in order to dominate you. You resist the effect.
This is why I picked up Wisdom Resilience!
This Mind Flayer is going to attempt to do exactly the same thing, but to Onthar. Who needs his sheet out?
You know, that's someone I don't know how to feel about.
Onthar, however, does have proficiency in wisdom saves, and he is fine.
Hey.
That is the Eminie's turn as they all move about. You do hear more scuffling from further down the cave from that Uthgard warrior. Scarlet.
Onthar looks fine down there.
And I will say for Thanraya, with your enhanced sense of smell, the two a bit shy in front of you are indeed Tadpole. In fact, everyone else in this cave is Tadpole.
Go there.
Hmm.
We'll swing at one to both of them.
Okay. That is going to hit.
17 for 20 and marked. 20 for 22 and marked.
22 and marked. Sweet, as you stab both of them.
2 attacks of opportunity.
One is going to hit, actually.
I will use my reaction to attack this one. Whatever
Yes.
one's gonna hit.
This one here.
Okay.
So the attack does go off. Scarlet, it bites you
4.
for... sorry, rolling dice. 4 points of piercing damage. And 5 points of cold.
Cool. And
And...
oh, go ahead.
sorry, and as it bites you, Thunray stabs it for 18 certainly hits, for 15 damage.
20.
20?
Because Life Drinker deals an extra
20.
5 necrotic damage.
Thank you.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm actually just gonna add that because it's very confusing.
Okay. Yep, so Scarlet, you get to there.
Yep. Swing at this guy.
Looking at this guy.
Just to check, what level are we supposed to be?
13.
13.
13.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss the level.
That hits for 14 damage as you stab him.
Marked.
As he's marked. He was dodging, so he did have disadvantage on him, but doesn't matter. He still hit him.
Then I'm going to. I'm just gonna ban her up. 17.
Okay. And I need to ask, are you non-lethaling these attacks on the tadpole people?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. Is that your turn? I think it is.
Yes.
Okay, Tycan.
Tycan is going to... Oh, hello. I can actually do this normally. Get on silver, and we're going to head down to here.
Okay. You do see Tycan, a little intellect of ours is just there as well. It's so cute. Take it as a pet.
I wish I could have a pet intellect hour. Okay, try to get there. There
This
we
is
go,
not
just like
Baldur's
that.
Gate.
Save us. So, I'm going to do great sword attacks at the Mind Flayer.
Okay. They both hit.
Alrighty.
Oh my goodness.
Christ.
Oh, it's all the same. Let me take it. I'm just going to do this because it's easier. Boop, boop. 14 plus 18 plus 6 plus 16.
Mm-hmm.
54 points of damage. This Mind Flayer is badly injured from your 2 attacks.
I did the paladin thing.
You ruined a Mind Flayer's day. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. As you stab this Mind Flayer. Is that your...
And that is my turn.
and Saber having an attack as well?
Oh, right. I forgot. He's on a motorcycle.
Hmm.
Oh, that's the wrong one. We're Saber. There's Saber.
16 is a hit. 13 damage. Sorry, the first one's gonna miss. It gets 2 rends, is that right?
Multi-attack.
Okay, cool. The first one's going to miss. The second one is going to hit for 13 damage. Mind Flayer's nearly dead. And
Now
that's your-
that's my turn.
that's your turn. Okay. Archie.
Hmm. What am I gonna do?
You could put a tadpole in
Magic.
your head.
Magic
Can I?
isn't really a non-lethal thing.
Melee spells can be non-lethal. But ranged attacks cannot.
Game.
I think it's hilarious that you can absolutely just dominate something with a level 5 Divine Smite, but it can be non-lethal.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. to me.
Boom.
If it helps things, if you want to make a ranged attack but make it non-lethal, I will rule that it doesn't kill them if it knocks them to 0, but does put them on death saves. If you want to do that.
I want to meta this so bad, but I can't
Oh no.
because I want to make a new spell.
Mhm.
Matt,
But
I would like to do something,
what do you want to do?
and this is going to be pretty heretical in the base scheme of things of what's going on right now.
Hmm.
How well does Archie know Mind Flayers?
Pretty well.
How well does Archie know about Ceramorphosis as well as tadpoles?
You know, it's 7 days for them to turn.
Does Archie know the intricacies of removing a tadpole?
It can be done. It is exceedingly difficult without the right tools. In this situation, right now, you probably don't have the means to do it. In your lab, you could, but
No
you
one
are,
ever-
but you are aware that there is a link to the brain.
Mm-hmm.
So if any of these tadpole people will go back to your lair, the brain will now know where that is.
Yeah, but also the brain controls Ceramorphosis. If we get rid of the brain,
Yes. If you get rid of the brain, you're pretty sure the tadpole people will be untadpoled.
Which I think it's really funny because we couldn't do that because we need like a stupid high level cleric. But I know one of the more popular things that was done in Realm Space back in the 80s of Spelljammers was they would actually just kill the person, dig
and
the
then
tadpole out of
bring
their
back
mind,
alive.
mend all the brain that was eaten, and then resurrect them.
I will point out as well, I did, because there's not much in the way of rules for in 5e for what to do with a tadpole person.
Mhm.
It's basically the tadpole and that's it. So my ruling is 5 points of lay on hands to remove any curse or disease will work on removing a tadpole, provided they're not a mind flayer.
Ooh, actually, Mr. DM,
Yes.
me being the guy who knows too much about mind flayers, there is one place that's unlikely, but there is a rule for it.
Okay.
If you look at the stat block for the Elder Brain Dragon, if you look at its breath weapon,
Oh yes, I'm aware of that.
that's apparently one of the ways you can get rid of a tadpole. But since we don't have a cleric, I'll take your house ruling.
Okay.
See, what I was thinking was
because technically it's a disease, so technically,
Yeah.
the lay on hands could fix it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
They do need to be willing or unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I was thinking was like, you know, if I got close enough to like put my hand on them, I could like create a mini wall of force inside their head.
Load it. Yes.
That for Archie, I'm afraid that wouldn't work
yeah.
because it's currently eating the brain.
Yeah.
It's currently nomming the brain. You'd be cutting parts of the brain off.
Okay, I have a question for you then. If you put your hand on their head and you cast Banish, and you're thinking of the tadpole in their head, can you banish the tadpole?
You have to touch the tadpole.
Plus, I think Banish also states you have to be able to see it.
Yes.
Does it? I thought you only had to touch it.
No, you have to see it.
Oh.
Almost all spells you need to see the target.
There's very rarely a spell that's like, yeah, you could just do it. Go nuts.
So, Archie, what do you do?
I do what I do best.
You hold person on Taiken.
I get the
I
ruler
think I
out.
passed that save.
I get
Yep.
the ruler out.
Yep.
Mm. 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 So Mini Archie's gonna move
Yes.
to here,
Mhm. Yep.
and then channeling through Mini Archie because that's what I can do.
Mm.
This is gonna be hilarious. Mini Archie is going to cast Steel Wind Strike
Oh
because
dear.
it's a melee attack.
Yes.
As melee, as Mini Archie is going to non-lethally attack the tadpole people, but lethally attack the non-tadpole people. So it would be the Ekel,
Yep.
the Mind Flayer,
Yep.
this Tiamat dude, and these two over here.
Okay.
And then he's going to end up back where this Tiamat dude is. So
Okay.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 from light to the right, and then I'll do the Abishai last. So it'll be
Okay.
like
So,
Tiamat. It'll be
so,
these three first.
so Ekel is going to attempt a counterspell.
Okay.
On his Arcana. It's an Arcana check, right? Or it's a straight ability check.
It's a straight intelligence check.
Straight intelligence. Okay. And still win strikes level 5.
Mm-hmm.
He's about to counterspell, and you think it may work.
I can't waste spell slots, and this is going to make me waste two, so...
You don't counter his counterspell?
No.
Okay.
This is my turn.
Okay.
And I go make a coffee because I'm frustrated because I hate counterspell as a spell but from both sides.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You trained Ekel well. Ekel uses his reaction and counters the Steel Wind Strike. Then Rhea.
I will
Just probably open that sheet up too. Where are we?
I will use my Misty Step ability to Misty Step in front of the Mind Flayer.
Mhm.
Then I will attack the Mind Flayer.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is going to hit for. Is that being included in the damage? Is the life drinker being included now or no?
I'm trying. Yes, it is. See the 9? I've
Yes.
hovered. If you hover over it, it says +5.
Oh, sorry. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so that is included. Mad.
Yeah, I've put it on there now.
Mad. Bang! He's hit.
I will Smite him.
You smite him away. 20 damage. Oof.
He is prone.
Can my players be knocked prone? Yes, they can. He's prone.
Then I have advantage because he's prone, right?
You do, yes. That is going to hit and do, what's that, 21 plus stuff. As you bring your smite down on this next hit, the Mind Flayer is crushed and blown to pieces by your smite. Ah.
Sweet. Okay. Are you able to give vision to Carlisle?
I can. I'm sorry, I thought he had it. Done?
Yeah.
Yay. Yay.
I will. Hop over here with Carlisle and attack this Abishai right here.
Okay. That is going to hit. And do
No.
no.
Hold on.
Why is there a +0?
Just saying.
Why isn't there a +0? Divide by 0?
That's what I see.
That is very strange. Might be dark mode playing up.
If you have any sort of like updates that you need to make.
I don't think so.
Ah, yes, I love 19, 23, 13, and 4.
It's fine. It's fine. I got the damage in there.
13th of the 4th, 1923, the war
Yeah.
had finished.
It's fine. But the Abishai does resist being knocked prone.
That's right.
It's actually pretty close to a World War finishing, actually.
Mm. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. It is the Allies' turn. Tarkan's got that end dealt with, so Charlie's going to run around this way and pull up his Force Blade. Onthar is going to remain fighting this Abishai. Onthar smacks this Abishai in the face with his adamantine walking stick
Bong.
and does burn a small Divine Smite. Level 1. This Abishai is badly hurt. As Onthar smacks this Abishai in the face, he says, "Call me aging!" And he's extremely upset.
Ah,
Well, he is.
Oh, you don't tell the old man that he's old.
I mean, I can.
Yeah. And Charlie's going to swing twice. Boop, boop. Both attacks miss, unfortunately, from Charlie. That is the Allies' turn. You're around to the enemy's turn. Firstly, Ekul is going to flap his wings and move over slightly. And he is going to cast a spell on Thanrea. Does anyone want to counterspell him, or are you going to let him do his thing?
Not wasting all my spells. We literally just got here.
Yep.
I can't. I literally can't.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just asking because he's casting a spell, and that's
Who's casting?
Ekul.
Oh, too far away.
He's casting a spell on Thanrea. Thanrea, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Um, 22.
Ooh, you succeed. Marvelous.
Nice.
You take because it was 24 damage. You take 12 damage, fire, and you're resistant, I think, as well. Yes.
Yes.
So you take 6 points of fire damage as a pillar of flame appears right where you are, as he did cast immolation on you,
Oh,
but you
boy.
dodged and are now not burning. Now that's him. Scarlet, the knight in front of you is going to attack you. Twice. He misses both times, Scarlet.
Good.
So that's him. The white Abishai is going to move to here, just so it doesn't leave opportunity attack range, and attack you, Scarlet, because you did bait it. He goes to bite you and misses. He goes to claw at you and misses. Yes. And he goes to long sword attack at you and he misses. This one is going to bite at you, Archie, and misses. He's then going to claw at Charlie, and oh, what's it? For 5 damage. And then he's going to longsword at Charlie and miss. Down here, this one is going to attempt to hit Ontharr. And nothing gets through Onthar's dwarven armor. And down here, Tykan.
Yes.
Mind Flayer is going to do an amazing Mind Flayer thing.
Which one?
The one you're fighting.
No. Which amazing Mind Flayer thing?
Well, they're all amazing, aren't they?
Exactly.
What is the range? It's a 60-foot cone. Really go up a bit. It's going to be blocked by the wall somewhat, so it's only going to get them. So I need you, Tykan, as well as Ontharr to end Saber, and this Abishai to make me intelligence saving throws. So intelligence save, please.
All right.
Or it's fine.
This is definitely going to fail even with the +5, I'm sure. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. They got a
Okay.
15 because Aura.
Okay, the DC is 15.
Now time for me. Do I fail?
You succeed as well, as the Mind Flayer releases a Mind Blast.
Well, that should not be a +8. That should be a +5.
That's fine. Everyone in the range succeeds on the intelligence saving throw. That's the Mind Flayer's turn.
All right.
Anyway, I started blasting.
The Intellect Devourer at your feet, Tykan, is going to jump at you as well.
Oh. Well, hello.
Firstly, it's going to attempt to claw you. For a 23 to hit. Holy Jesus.
That does hit.
It does. Hits you for 8 points of damage as it claws at you.
All right.
And then, as it claws at you, I need you to make me an intelligence save.
All right. Let's see. First, let's do the 8 points damage. Taking that and save. 25.
That is fine. As the Intellect Devourer attempts to devour Intellect, and you resist it easily and sort of swat it away. Like the little Mind Flayer puppy that it is.
Be gone. There is no intellect to devour here.
This Mind Flayer levitates up to the height of the platform. It sort of levitates over the edge there. This knight is going to jump up. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Moving this guy out of the way. Intellect Devourers are going to spend their turn getting up to here by climbing up. And this Mind Flayer is going to move up here. Than Rhea. Firstly, that knight is going to attack you.
I use my dodge action to dodge it, like Neo from the Matrix.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, you have that ability.
Yeah,
He swings his greatsword twice. The greatsword only hits once. It does 10 points of damage, and these are silvered weapons.
nice.
So he smacks you.
Yep.
This Mind Flayer here is going to focus on you, Thenrea. I need you to make a Wisdom save. 13. As the Mind Flayer focuses on you, and as it focuses, its mind clenches around yours. You're now dominated. That
What does that
is... Basically, it has control of you until you shake it.
I see.
So that's that one. And finally, this Mind Flayer here moves up. And it seems to lock eyes with you, Archie.
Or
As this Mind Flayer, this one here, the one next to Ekel,
Mhm.
It's going to cast a spell
at me.
on itself, actually. As it casts a spell on itself, and then it focuses on you, Archie. I need you, Archie, to make me a strength check. This is a contested roll against its spellcasting ability. Unfortunately, that is a fail, Archie. You are flung 30 feet.
Oh, I know exactly what this is.
That was telekinesis.
Yes.
Look, you're hurled into the middle of the fight.
Oh, hello. Thank you.
And this Mind Flayer is now concentrating on a spell. As you realise that, there is a Mind Flayer Arcanist. You hear more shouting going on down below, as it seems that Uthgardt Warrior is giving some other people a bit of a hard time, and they can't join in the fight because they're busy restraining one guy. That is the Emity's turn in its entirety. Yes. Scarlet.
Hmm.
You just watch Archie get telekinetically pulled past you.
Oh boy. Hmm. I guess we'll try to finish this guy off.
Yeah. Are you non-lethaling him?
Yep, 13.
Cool. As you bring the butt of your sword up to this White Abishai's face, and he is out cold. I'm putting a sleepy symbol. Is there a sleepy symbol in here?
Yes, there is.
There it is. Boop. There we go.
That works.
He
Yeah.
is done. The Mind Flayer, the Abishai is unconscious.
This armored guy next to me is next.
Yep.
17 for 13.
17 does not hit him.
Alright. 23 for 12.
20. That hits him for sure. Book. He is bloodied.
And no. That's my turn.
Unfortunately, he parries the thing. That's your turn. Tygan.
I'm gonna see if I can't take care of this Mind Flayer in front of me.
Roll your attacks one at a time, because this guy's nearly dead.
Alrighty.
That's gonna hit. And I presume you're not non-lethaling a Mind Flayer.
Oh no, there's no point. As much as
Yeah.
I want to.
Yeah, as you cleave through this mind flare, let's let a psychic shriek before it dies.
And this next one is going to go towards the intellect devourer.
Woo! It's gonna miss as an armor class of 30.
Oh damn. Well, shit.
No, you hit and do 15 damage. Boop. Intellect devourer shrieks as it is injured.
No, my Dargon
I
gonna
think let it
do these.
light.
Cool. One of the 2 attacks is gonna hit, and that's gonna kill the intellect devourer as well. Boop.
Awesome. Will be. I'll go over to here just in case he needs assistance, and they're gonna go over here for now, and that'll be my turn.
That's your turn. Alrighty. Archie, you are in the middle of the group. I was going to check on the exact thing of this. Archie, you are restrained, by the way,
Cool.
in the telekinetic grip of telekinesis. Although that doesn't really affect you, because Magnificent Mind is not restrained.
Correct. Um. I don't know what I want to do.
Mm.
Word kill. That'd come in handy.
Oh, it'd be cool if I wanted to kill people, huh?
I mean, who doesn't?
Well,
Just to double check, these are Tiamat Knights, right?
They are, yes.
Okay.
But they're fighting alongside the Mind Flayers, and since Lazera has been tadpoled or under the control of the brain, you presume these guys are too.
Manifested Mind's going to move over here,
Yeah.
and he's going to start casting a spell.
He's going to start casting a spell.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the interesting thing. Ekal is an Aarakocra. They don't have dark vision. The spell goes off.
If he doesn't have dark vision, how could he see me 30 feet away from my
I should have
thing
mentioned
before?
this area is lit up.
No.
Over here it's in dark. There's no need for them to have any night lights over there.
So right here is lit up.
Right here is this main area is lit up because there's a path down to the below.
Yeah, so I'm just not stating right here is lit up.
Here is illuminated. There are little
Yeah.
lights around.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have put them on the map.
That would have changed up my strategy completely.
I'm sorry.
Too late now.
I'm sorry. I prepared this like 3 weeks ago.
Well, I don't know that Fenrir has been mind controlled, right?
No, I don't think so.
Alright. And Scarlet hasn't had. Scarlet's fine, right?
Scarlet looks fine. She's doing her thing, stabbing and punching and things.
Cool. I cast haste on Scarlet.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, from the manifest in mind, I presume.
Yes.
Cool. Scarlet, you're hasted.
Fancy. I now have a
let's
26 AC.
Let's do that one.
And that's me.
And that's you. Alrighty.
Mhm.
It is that, and that's you, Thanrea. The overwhelming force of the Elder Brain's consciousness wills you to attack Archie.
How do I resist that?
Oh. Right, let me open up the other thing because let me read the whole thing. No, not yet.
Oh. So I just have to attack Archie.
Yep, twice, please.
You have advantage.
Why is that?
I'm restrained.
Yeah, he's restrained.
Ow.
I give Archie resistance because I don't think I can make a 27 miss.
Yes, that is correct. So, Archie, you take 14 damage from the first hit. And
Wait, I have temp HP, don't I? Wait a minute.
you do.
Okay, I have 2 temp HP left. And 80 health.
And the second one is an 18 to hit because it's advantage for 23 points of damage. Now, Archie, now, Archie, you know Thunder's been dominated.
Understood.
Now you know.
Knowledge.
That
There's
is
not
your
much
turn.
I can really do about it right now.
And that's your turn. I'm sorry, Thunderer.
Unfortunately,
That's right.
I need to be able to move my hands to cast spells.
Wait. That's not the end of my turn.
It's not.
Because
Oh.
Kalia can do something.
Kalai can do something.
So I can't fight the thing right now?
No. There are
Okay.
specific conditions that allow you to have a save against it, and none of those have been met.
Which one was the one that did it?
This guy here.
Okay. Oh my god, where is it? Where'd it go?
Good question.
Kalia is going to jump on this Abishai,
Oh yeah.
and then hop, and then jump over,
Cool. Yeah, that's fine.
and like mid flight, just try and bite the Mind Flayer.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
I'll put a marker on him to indicate that he is in fact concentrating as well. Oop.
21.
Ooh, it's gonna hit. For that is 11 points of damage. Oop. That's a con save. He does succeed, but he needs to make a strength save as well, and that's a natural 1. He is not prone. The Mind Flayer was floating about 10 feet up.
He's not prone and pinned.
Okay, for the sake of this, Kalia's going to fall down with him.
Yeah.
Kalia takes 4 points of damage on the fall.
Wait. I thought he. Hold on. Saving throw or he'd be knocked prone.
Hmm.
Okay, so I thought. Okay, don't worry. I guess not
Right.
pinned.
Okay, so Kalia sort of
Reason
lands
I
there.
thought Kalia was-
Kalia lands, bites the Mind Flayer, which knocks the Mind Flayer's telekinetic hoveringness away, the Mind Flayer falls 10 feet. The Mind Flayer takes 12 additional damage as a rolled max on the damage. And then he fails to save on domination. And is prone down there. You are no longer
No.
dominated.
I'm no longer dominated, which means I
Hmm.
have a.
You have your move, I'll say, because you've already used your action this turn.
I have my bonus action.
You do.
Although there's nothing I can do with it. No, can't do nothing with my bonus action, unfortunately.
Okay, well, that is your turn. Hello, Onthar. Onthar smack. Onthar smacks. Onthar is going to non-lethal following everyone else's example. This Abishai is unconscious. Onthar then flies off his jetpack and flies over here with his second attack. And he's going to hit and do some damage to this Mind Flayer. To this Abishai. Missing that bloodied. And then Charlie is going to attack twice. Charlie's rolling potato. He can't hit anything. There is a sound of more scuffling. And the sound of chains breaking. Off in the darkness. Is the enemy's turn. You hear the sound of more scuffling going on from the darkness.
Maybe
Archie.
scuffling.
There is a scuffle going on, and you can hear the voice of the youth guard person. Seems they broke their chains and they're sort of putting up some sort of resistance. So, first order of business. Archie, I need you to make another strength check.
Oh, I'm great at this.
It's
Oh.
opposed to the. Ooh, you're lucky.
Oh my god. I'm so strong.
You feel the telekinetic force of the Mind Flayer Arcanist attempting to move you over the pit. You resist it and are remaining locked in place. Well done.
Let's go.
This Mind Flayer is going to float up. It's going to get up and it's going to float up to be levitating in front of Kalaya. This guy. That was his action to do that, so the Arcanist has used his turn to do that. Ekkel is going to focus on you, Thunrail. I'm just going to roll it in here because it's easy. Oh. Thunrail, you take 11 points of damage as Ekkel casts Magic Missile on you. Also, it started raining outside.
Okay.
Have you got that?
Yeah.
Cool. So that's them. Intellect Devourers are going to run up. This is going to go to here, and this is going to go to here. One Intellect Devourer is going to jump at Kalaya and miss. And I need Kalaya to make me an Intelligence saving throw.
Wait, did this knight just attack Kalaya?
No, he's going to be attacking you.
Okay. Intelligence save, you said.
From Kalaya, please, yes.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Hey, yo! Kalaya resists the Intellect Devourer's Devour Intellect ability.
Thank
Um, this one is going to go at you. For shits and giggles, the Intellect Devourer actually hits you with its claws. It doesn't do any damage because it can't. But it is also going to attempt to devour intellect on you. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw. Uh-oh. Okay, that is a 10 is a fail. You take 11 points of psychic damage,
Yes.
and I also need you to roll 3d6.
3d6.
And what's your intelligence score?
10.
Cool. Your intelligence score is now 0. You are stunned. As the Intellect Devourer jumps on you, and then it seems to stuck, and suddenly everything goes blank, and you can't comprehend anything that's going on. For the time being, you are stunned. I'm so glad one of them got to go off.
I have a question for you here.
Yes.
This may be like me bending things to my advantage here.
Mm.
But if my intelligence is now 0, that means that I have no sense of self. Wouldn't that mean that the beast would have free reign of my body?
There is nothing connecting your brain to your body. It is a blank slate for now.
Okay, makes sense.
You guys watch as the Intellect Devourer gets off a psychic blast on Thanrea, and she's not doing anything. This is the mark persisting? I think it is, yeah.
Yep. Persist for 1 minute.
Okay. This Abishai swings and is unable to hit anyone because it's still marked. And then the knight is going to start attacking Thanrea. He still can't hit even when you're stunned. God damn it. That is the enemy's turn. Scarlet.
Is this a wall?
That is a wall.
Okay.
It's sort of like a gradient sort of wall. Like it's not a straight wall. It's like a deep inclined wall.
She's going to smack this guy again.
Okay. 17 is a miss. That's gonna hit.
17.
Hey, smack! He's badly injured.
15.
And non-lethal?
Yes.
Yay, he's knocked out cold. I'm gonna move him over to the side. Just to make it easier. He's knocked unconscious. Another one for Scarlet. Do you want to move in your turn as well? Cool. You sort of jump around past the group and get up to Eggle. Is that your turn?
Actually, she doesn't want to take an attack of opportunity from an Intellect Devourer, so she's going to smack it.
Okay, sort of smack it on the way past if you want to. You
only
are sort
the-
of off the edge, but I'll say you can climb along there because you have a climbing speed.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to hit it twice. That's 18 for 10.
18 hits it for 10. Intellect Devourer hurt.
Yep. Oh wait, I have another attack because haste. I also have extra movement because haste. Swing.
You do. Intellect Devourer is dead.
Yes. And then she'll
Now,
move right
neither.
here.
Um,
And we'll end her turn.
unfortunately, Thanrea's intelligence thing is remaining. Death of the Intellect Devourer does not prevent that.
Seriously?
Yeah. It hasn't borrowed your intellect, it has devoured your intellect.
Fuck.
Cool. That's your turn, Scarlet.
Yup.
Cool. Tygan.
Ethan's gonna go for the
Yes.
here.
Time to do Tygan things.
And I guess I can action dash to here.
Yes.
That's me.
Okay, as you get up to there, Thanraya is just standing still, stunned and wobbling about. Is Saber moving?
Tyken would want him to stay back where it's a little safer, so.
Okay, cool. I like it. Archie.
Sorry about that. I just got back.
Mm.
I had to message more stuff to my landlord about stuff that he just
Indeed.
looked at to fix, and then it just did the thing that we thought was fixed again. So, concentrating on something. The Intellect Devourer got Thanraya.
Yes.
I'm still restrained.
You are.
Ooh. Scarlet is still hasted. And I'm using all my spell slots. I don't want to waste my spell slots, honestly.
You don't need to.
That means I literally can't do anything on my turn.
You can cast a cantrip from your Manifest Mind.
Actually, I can do that. You're right.
Pocket sand.
Rocket Sand! I want to use that as an item in Descent into Avernus, actually.
Oh my god.
I'm going to shoot a fireball at this Mind Flayer, concentrating on.
Ooh, okay. Do it.
Fireball door. I miss.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Boom. Interestingly, Archie, as the fireball arcs over and past it, it lands on the back wall over here, to the right of the map. It, for a moment, illuminates the area. You see an Uthgardt warrior who has broken his chains and is currently wrestling with Velrissa, the teacher, and Navara, the leader of Pathon Village, and a white Abishai. And there's the warrior.
Uthgardt be strong.
So, in that, as the fireball hits, you sort of illuminates that sort of scene that's going on over there. So even though you miss, you got something, Archie. Yay!
Yep.
Thanraya, unfortunately, you are stunned. In a daze, no intelligence. Kalaya can totally do stuff though.
Kalaya
And-
is going to attack the Devourer in front of him.
Okay,
He has advantage
he
because
does. He big.
14.
14 is a hit. Intellect Devourers are not very armored. Intellect Devour takes 10 damage and needs to make a save. That's a 2. Intellect Devour is prone.
I guess that's it.
That's it. Oh dear. Hello. Between Ontharr and Charlie, they managed to knock this Abishai out as well. Ontharr then has another attack, and he's going to fly 35 feet. He's going to fly over to here. And then he's going to smack this guy. Does some good damage. Ooh. Charlie is going to move up. Charlie uses all his attacks. That is the allies' turn. Wrestling continues over there. Emily! This guy who was trying to hit Thanraya is going to turn his attention to the Ontharr, because Ontharr is definitely more of a threat. Can't hit Ontharr. This Mind Flayer doesn't... Yeah, he's going to float up next to Kalaya here. Does an 18 hit Kalaya? It does.
Yes. Now it does.
As the Mind Flayer floats up and uses its tentacles to whip at Kalaya, doing 17 points of psychic damage.
We whip. No,
Unfortunately, Kalaya is not a medium or smaller creature, therefore the other part doesn't take effect.
Nice.
So Kalaya takes some damage there. You got that?
Yeah, I took off a temp.
Cool. This Mind Flayer is going to attempt to move Archie with telekinetic thing again. I need Archie to make another strength save. Another strength thing, please. A strength check, sorry. There.
Yeet.
Yeet. You get yeeted. 30 feet.
Who's doing that?
This Mind Flayer Arcanist, it's just using its action to continue its telekineticness.
Is that a spell or just power?
It's just power. He's already cast a spell, unfortunately. Archie, you're moved to here. Over the edge. And then the Arcanist lets go of you.
Okay, let's go.
You are dropped
Cool.
40 feet.
Very well.
Do you have Featherfall active? Or do you have
I don't
Featherfall
have Featherfall at all.
Let's,
I can only learn a certain amount of spells.
I cast Gravity.
Oh my god, a raw potato. Archie, you fall and land on about 40 feet down. And only take 10 points of damage.
Ow.
And you land on some, like, a makeshift wooden platform / stairs that are heading further down. So you're 40 feet down there. Mind Flayer has let you go of its telekinetic grasp. That was his turn, however. Ekkel is going to... He's going to drop a spell on you, Scarlet.
Ekkel is?
Ekkel is casting a spell on you.
I will then attack him.
Okay.
I'm guessing my manifested mind got blown up. Just
Blown
fell
up?
up here and I just can't see it.
Oh, let me give you the lighting for it.
Oh, I can see it. I can sort of see it, but I can't. There we go.
There you go.
Thank you.
Cool. Unfortunately, Scarlet, that's a miss for the 14. And she's swinging him, but unfortunately, he dodges out of the way with his nimble Aarakocra form. I need you, Scarlet, to make a con save. "13 is not a success. Scarlet, you take 37 points of necrotic damage as he casts Blight on you.
Nasty.
Holy shit.
How much?
37.
Kip.
That is that's the enemy's turn. Scarlet.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna smack Mind Flayer.
Okay,
13.
do it. 13 is not a hit, unfortunately.
19.
That's gonna hit. That hits. That hits.
For-
18 points of damage.
And has disadvantage on the con save.
Oh, thank you. I'll roll again. Oh, there goes telekinesis.
There we go. I have Mage Slayer. Whenever I hit someone who's concentrating, they have disadvantage.
Yay. Useful ability.
Quite.
Oh, you rolled to 3 attacks? 14, 13, and
Yeah, he's also marked.
he's marked. Alright. Well, you're up close and personal with the Mind Flayer Arcanist, which is not a good place for him to be.
And then Echo for 21. And marked.
That's Echo will reaction shield. It doesn't help him.
Up.
And he is marked. Oh, wrong one of them. They're both marked. Echo is injured.
Then Mind Flayer for 24 for 16.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm failing the math entirely. Yep. Mind Flayer is badly injured.
And then bonus action on the Mind Flayer. Boop. 19 for 8.
Oop, that hits. Marvelous. Boop. Mind Flayer is even more injured. Is that your turn as you're cutting into both mages simultaneously?
Yeah.
Yay! Tycan.
Tycan will move here.
Yep. As you run up on this little stone bridge and bring your sword down, that's absolutely a hit.
19.
19 damage. It's still standing. No, you didn't do 109. You did 19 damage.
Not yet, anyway.
And with that second strike, this is going to be a lethal hit on the Mind Flayer Arcanist.
Yes.
Awesome. You bring your sword down. Would you like to describe your kill on the Mind Flayer Arcanist?
Pretty much Tycan runs up, takes a hand off the thorn, gut punches it, and while it's leaning forward, comes down with the great sword to cleave its head off.
Excellent. Head comes clean off. The body collapses and falls off the side. Archie, you watch as you land down below. This Mind Flayer's headless body plummets off the side and past you.
Oh. Farewell.
And you recognise that was the Mind Flayer that held you for a while.
Oh.
It's splats.
Farewell.
Is that Tycan's turn?
Yes.
Okay. Archie. Mind Flayer splats. You've landed. Everything hurts. But you're alive and 40 feet down.
I'm gonna get up.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around.
Well, you got to get up to get down.
Yeah, true.
So you're 40 feet down. There's like a little walkway thing to get up again.
True, but don't we have to go down more? I look
You do have to
down.
go down. You look down. As you look down, there is about 80 feet further down. There is a flat area which is illuminated with green light, and the floor, while stone initially, on one edge of the very base of where you're looking, there is what looks to be a doorway, which is notably drow in origin.
Yeah.
Clearly, the mines hit a drow area, and the green light is coming from that drow door, from cracks in the door.
And I see this door.
You can.
There's a door.
It looks like that's the only door to anywhere down there. Otherwise, it was just a mine shaft to dig out gold and treasures for Frigidax. But it looks like, based on the footprints and things, this is where the people that were being taken to the brain were being led to.
I shoot a firebolt at it.
Okay. The firebolt hits the door. It is made out of
thunder
stone.
damage.
Oh, okay. make your attack roll then. I was going to say fire won't hurt it because it's stone.
No,
but this-
no.
No.
I have a different plan here. So it's 40 thunder damage because thunder are good against stone.
The door,
Uh.
as the bolt hits, the door crumbles.
Kablooey.
The door crumbles, and as you all hear this explosion from deep, like you all hear the
you
explosion.
hear the muffled voice. There's a door. And then you hear, oh!
The explosion
God.
goes off. Everyone hears that, and in an instant, every single remaining tadpole person, as in this night, Ekel, and the Mind Flayer, all immediately begin to shift their gaze towards Archie, in the direction of Archie.
There's a door.
you
I have a door!
open the door in the best way possible.
Anyway, that's all I do. I just
Okay.
look through the door.
Sanrea, you'll get to do something in a second because I'm going to be kind.
That's all right. Don't be kind if the effect doesn't do it.
We'll see what happens, but
I'm
Kalaya can
in-
have his turn now.
I was gonna say I'm in no hurry to spend my spell slots.
Kalaya is able to do stuff if you want.
Kalaya's gonna attack the intellect devour again.
Yay! Kalaya eats an intellect devour.
Does Kalaya gain intelligence by devouring the intellect devourer? Huh?
No.
Kalaya gains all the nutrients he needs to grow up big and strong.
Damn it.
I think intellect devours are really dumb. Or at least they're not very smart.
No, they haven't. They're 12 intelligence,
Oh, okay.
but it's just really a little brain with claws, which Kalaya can eat without. Kalaya devours it. It's gone. There's not even a body left. It's omnommed.
Yo.
That's my turn.
Okay, that's your turn. Ontha is going to put a hand on you, Thanraya, and cast and do lay on hands. You're no longer stunned.
Huzzah!
As he was now, do you want me to be kind and say you get your action now, or would you like to? Are you
No.
happy with? Okay, that's fine.
It's not my turn.
Okay, that's fine. That is Onthar's turn. He remains hovering in place with his little gnomish jetpack. Easy. Emily's turn. Kalaya's going to get an opportunity attack on this Mind Flayer if he wants.
Kalaya will indeed take opportunity attack. Damn it.
Unfortunately, misses. The Mind Flayer floats. Basically 30 feet. Archie, you see a Mind Flayer. It's about 30 feet above you.
Yeah.
This Mind Flare floats above you. It looks directly down and releases a Mind Blast on you. I need you to make an intelligence save.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Hi.
You broke their door. They're not happy.
It's 25. I'm not in the aura.
As you are fine, this Mind Flare just burned it. This just blew its load and did nothing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Scarlet, you will get an opportunity attack because this Eckle is about to flap his wings and fly down to Archie as well.
think
I'm
yeah,
mad.
short. 19 for 13.
That's gonna hit. And do you have Sentinel? Or was it Thunraya?
I have it's called Hold the Line.
I have Sentinel.
Its movement speed is 0. Okay. Eckle goes to flap his wings and you lock him into place. He's unable to move. Out of anger, or out of the Mind Flayer's anger,
What are you gonna do about it, fuck boy?
and because... So, as a DM I know this won't work. Eckle has no idea that this won't work.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Eckle casts Fear.
I smack Eckle
Okay.
using my
Backhanded.
using my second reaction.
Okay.
You know that skit with Lee Sin and Timo Josh, where he gets hit by the blind dart and he just walks up and just smacks him.
Yeah.
Okay. So because he cast the spell first, the effect of Fear is a cone which basically hits all of you. But because Tycan's there, you're immune to Fear. So it has no effect.
Well, then
And as the spell is released, you smack him, and this is non-lethal.
non-lethal.
As you hit the arrow croaker at the side of the head, and he falls unconscious.
He would have lost concentration on it anyway.
Yes. Eckle is unconscious. This team at night is going to swing once at Thunraya and once at Onta. Boop, boop. Thunraya 24 to hit you, and Onta 21 to hit. He hits both times. Thunraya, you take 7 points of damage, and Onta takes 9.
Cool.
Why couldn't he roll like that before when you were stunned? God damn it.
Just double checking.
Yes.
But even though I was stunned, I was gaining HP, right? I don't want to think that I was cheating.
Oh, no, you were. Yeah, you like.
Okay.
This is an innate. Your body does that.
Okay, cool.
That is Emily's turn. The struggle to the right continues. Ballot.
Smack.
You sort of jump down off the edge. Because you can climb, you avoid the fall damage.
Yep.
Land just on the edge. You see Archie further down. You can see the broken door down below, and you are basically at the same height as the Mind Flayer.
And I
Plunging attack.
Plunging attack. 19 for 12.
That hits him.
15 for 20.
15 for 20. That also hits him.
23 for 17.
How would you like?
Dying.
Would you like to describe your kill, or are you happy for me to describe it for you?
You can go ahead.
Cool. So, as this Mind Flayer has floated above you and done a Mind Blast, Archie, you watch as there is a blur of movement as Scarlet, moving extremely rapidly, clambering down rock faces, appears and just like cleaves the Mind Flayer in two, and its two halves slam into the wooden planks on either side of you.
Oh. Get fucked. I guess.
Is that your turn, Scarlet?
Shitted on.
What else is there?
That's there is one team at night over here, and the Uthgardt guy over here is still struggling.
The what? I didn't even know there was a guy over there.
You can't see over there because that's a section in the dark. There's like sections over here that are lit up.
We'll come over here, and I believe there's
So you
still.
clamp. There's still a one hasted action attack and then one bonus action attack.
So 1 for 14, and the
Ooh.
banner for 15 to everybody.
Yay! Valentine takes it.
Yay! Murder.
That's your turn. Tykan, what do you do?
Archie can probably have it too, because I could have probably done it from right there.
He's 30 feet down or 40 feet down.
Oh,
I'm downtown, cruising through the alley, trip-toeing.
Wait, who's still around? Am I missing something?
Tykan, you hear the sound of Navarra's voice to the right in the dark over here, on the right of the map,
Okay.
and the Uthgard warrior's voice echoing. There's some sort of struggle going on over there.
Oh, then in that case, I'll just action dash.
yeah, you
to
just
it.
gotta go over there somewhere.
Right here.
Cool. You run over there and you see the Uthgard warrior, who is currently broken his chains and he's currently being held desperately in place by an Abishai, Navarra, and Velrissa, who all look to be tadpole based on how they're behaving. That's you and now over there. Is that your turn, Tykan?
Yes.
Archie.
Josh,
Yes.
I'm currently making Sunday. I'm almost there. Give me 1 second. Okay, what's in the door? How far is the door away? The door is interesting to me.
The door is about 80 feet away.
Down? Can I go
Down.
down?
You can go down. There is a pretty well built little wooden path that goes down the side of the pit to get to the bottom. So you dash 60 feet.
I'm running.
Okay, so you're within 20 feet of the door. The inside of it is a green light is now pouring out from inside. The walls and floor are unmistakably drow in origin. And there is a stink of brine coming from there. You just found you just found the Elder Brain's lair down there.
That's Mr. Gilmore's jacket.
Is that your
Hello.
Is that your turn? Is that your turn, Archie?
No.
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 Hmm. No.
No.
I am just checking out Party Loot real quick.
Hmm.
I am going to drink one of the 8 potions of superior
Okay.
healing.
Okay.
So now we have 7. And I'll
Mhm.
roll 8d8 plus 8. 8d8 plus 8. Doo-doo. Bam.
Oh dear. Oh jeez.
I am full health.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
Wow.
I rolled very well. Mission accomplished, boys.
It is 8d4 plus 8, but you'll heal regardless, even though that's half. So, or unless it's the other one, is it?
Huh?
Let's have a look. Party loot. Oh, it's 8d8 in there. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's what it says.
That's what it says. I'm happy with that. That's fine. That's fine. Cool. As you drink the potion as you get down there.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm doing it. That's what it
Yep.
says.
Okay, cool.
We buff healing potions. Let's go.
Okay, cool. That's your turn, Archie?
Yes.
Yes. Fenrir,
Yes.
your mind is your own once more.
Yes.
His fucking teammate worried about to get it.
Yes.
Yo, you're gonna learn today.
Didn't learn her one.
19.
Well, it long. I mean, what?
Are
Me too.
you non-lethaling him? The first hit gets him.
No.
You're killing him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a Tiamat warrior.
Boop. As you cleave into him, how do you want to kill him?
Some of you may die. Look at that sacrifice of religion.
I'm gonna just put my hand on the back of like my hilt, and I'm just gonna shove it upwards. Shove the sword upwards under the gap in the helmet,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll probably take his head off. But yeah.
Cool. It takes the head clean off, just separating the helmet from the rest of the armor. And as the head clatters to the ground, you watch as a little mind flare tadpole crawls out.
I step on it.
Smack.
Because that second attack didn't happen.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold on to that for a sec. I'm gonna hop on Kalaya.
Yep.
And we are going to move down here. Hold on.
So this bridge goes across the middle of the chasm, and also if you drop down, you can go around as well.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna. Kalaya's gonna go here. Kalaya's gonna be using the dash action as well to get more movement. So Kalaya's gonna go to here.
Yep.
And then he's gonna hop over this.
It's fine. He has movement to do so. As you get here, you see this one is Nevara, who is the elvish leader of Patan Village.
Now, every strike that I'm going to be doing with the side of my sword.
Okay, and this is going to be the second attack on her?
Yes.
Cool.
Do you want to use that number, or do you want me to re-roll it?
I'm happy to use that number. She only has 16 hit points. She's not a fighter.
Okay.
You smack her, and with a single blow, she is knocked unconscious.
I don't have anything to do with my bonus action now, so that's me done.
Okay, that's you done. It is the allies' turn. With the chains broken, and one of the people holding him in place now free to now unconscious, the Uthgar warrior begins to resist violently. While he is unarmed, he does grab this Abishai and just start headbutting it. Any crits? As he's just like, "Rah!" and he starts headbutting this Abishai. That's his turn.
What a Chad.
Yeah. He hasn't got a weapon. He's a warrior. That's what his whole thing. He's a tribal warrior.
What do you mean? He was headed his weapon.
Onthar nods at you, Scarlet, and then his jetpack's going to fire up, and he's going to dash action to get 70 feet, and he's going to get over here.
Crazy.
Charlie is going to run to 30, and then dash to here. That is the allies done. Enemies. Velrissa has now lost control of that situation entirely. And she is going to turn to you, Tycan.
Oh.
Velrissa turns to you and begins to speak in incantation.
Okay. Well, I don't know what it is.
As she casts a spell, I need you to make, I believe it's a con save. A con save, please.
Alright. Let's see. Let me find my sheet. Oh, there it is. I thought I closed it accidentally. Con save.
Okay,
30
it's fine.
something.
Okay, it's fine. So, and you're resistant to cold, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, hold on. How to get a thing in there? Wow. Max. 9, that's 18. You take 9 points of cold damage
9. Awesome.
from a cone of cold at point blank range.
Okay, it's kind of funny to take only 9 from that.
You did 38, you succeeded the save, so it's 19, and you're resistant, so it's
Yeah.
9. The Abishai is unable to do anything because it is currently being held and pinned against the rock by the Youth Guard warrior. Scarlet.
Let's see. Echo is unconscious. That's 30 feet. Ah,
You are
that's where all the combat is.
Yes.
Which one's the blue guy?
The blue one is Velrissa, who was the teacher in Paton Village. Nevara is the elvish leader of Paton Village. Moving to the side.
Smack.
And Abishai is Abishai, and the Youth Guard warrior is this guy here.
Smack non-lethal.
Okay. As you run up and hit, she will reaction to shield, doesn't help. For 16 damage. Bang. That's going to miss, unfortunately. That's going to hit for 18 points of damage. Smack, smack.
Another 18.
And it's non-lethal as you knock her out without much effort. Boop. Hit her, and the tiefling lady is knocked unconscious.
And I don't know if anyone needs it, but 17.
Okay. For the sake of brevity, because there's one Abishai left and it's currently held by a Youth Guard warrior.
Y'all.
Are you all going to be killing this Abishai or knocking him unconscious? Need to ask. Looking at Tarkan.
Is there a reason we would be sparing it?
He is tadpole, it seems.
But at the same time, it's an Abishai, it's a fiend.
Mm.
I say send it back to the hells.
Okay. In short order, this Uthgard warrior screaming at, yelling at this Abishai and just holding it in place through sheer force of strength. You are able to kill the Abishai without much effort. We're out of combat.
I have got about 9 minutes left, by the way.
Cool. That's fine. That's time to wrap things up a little bit. And yeah. So, Archie, do you make your way back up?
Yes.
Cool.
For the sake of brevity, and us finishing the session, I do. Yes.
Yes. Okay. You make your way up. The Youth Guard warrior has a pair of chains that have been. He was wearing manacles, and he broke the manacles. He keeps this. He punches the Abishai a few times, and he's about to turn to start hitting Velrissa and Nevara in his rage. What do you do?
These Garian warriors about to hit Navara.
Yes, it's about hitting Nevara and Velrissa.
I will cast Hold Monster.
Ooh, okay. That is a fail.
Yeah.
As you release the spell, he's about to bring his fist down on Nevara, and he locks in place. For Thanrea, this is a battle of wills, and he is exceptionally angry. You feel his struggling of attempting to break out, but for the moment he's held.
I can talk some sense into him.
Talk some sense into him.
Well, Tarkan can speak Uthgard, can't he?
Can. Tarkan knows Uthgard.
Yeah.
What do you do? He's currently held in place, Tarkan, but you know from the hold person spell that they can still hear.
He'd say, do I recognize him? Out of curiosity.
You do not, but you do recognize his tribal getup. He is a warrior of the Uthgard, and based on his appearances, he's not a youth. He is a veteran Uthgard warrior. You know from your memory of Uthgard, it is considered one of the greatest sins in Uthgard tribes to be captured.
Well, in that case, I would tell him, good work on freeing yourself.
He remains frozen in place, still unable to break out of the whole person.
Who's holding his person?
Thanraya used Hold Monster.
Oh.
The Thanraya, you can sense his anger. That didn't harm him.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
Hold Monster is a battle of wills. You can
Yeah.
sense that what Tarkan just said did not calm him down. He is still furiously angry.
I'll be like, Tarkan, time's running out.
In that case, he'd say, calm down, we're fighting the same thing. Your enemy is my enemy.
Get you to make a persuasion check for me.
I think I'm okay at these.
Ayo. The anger for you, Thanraya, because you're sort of feeling this emotion as you're holding him, the anger softens to confusion.
He's confused. More details, Tarkan.
We're fighting the things that captured you. The Tiamat cultists, the mind flares, all of them.
The confusion remains, but you get a sense the anger is quickly bleeding away.
I will undo the spell.
Cool. As the spell drops, he looks at you all, and looks at you, Tarkan, and he says in Uthgard, "You are not of our clan, but you speak our language."
Shark bait. Ooh, ha, ha.
He says, I used to be. I think he used to be. I used to be, right?
You had very good ties with them to the point where you spent time with them.
Oh. He would then say, I was and am a friend.
Yet you spare our enemies. And he looks at the bodies of Verissa and Nevara who were unconscious.
They were being controlled. We're going to help them. They will be our enemies no longer. They will be allies.
So you need to kill the thing that controlled them.
Which we're still looking for at this moment.
He looks away from you down to the Abishai, who's been broken at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Picks up the Abishai's two swords.
Hell yeah.
Then let us kill it.
Yes, I agree.
He says to you, I am Throgan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Throgan. I am Tyken.
Scarlet.
That's right. I would introduce everyone else since they don't speak Utgard.
Yes. As you introduce them, he sort of like nods
she just heard him say Tyken and is like, oh, we're introducing ourselves.
The warrior says, Throgan says, I will find this creature that controls, and I will slay it for the honor of the Uthgar people.
He nods.
I'm really sorry,
We're about to wrap up.
but okay, I've been having some stomach issues, so I really need to go to the toilet.
We are literally just about to wrap up. As
Josh needs to take a shit.
as this sort of wrap up the session, as Throgan says, we'll find it and we'll kill it, and he turns and begins to run down.
Yeah, I'm following. Let's run.
Okay.
All right, let's go
you
that
all
way.
you all run down to the to the bottom, to the door that Archie so handily dismantled entirely.
I'm going to assume haste wears off.
Haste
She's-
is worn off. Yes, Archie.
Sorry, Code Brown, Mayday, Mayday. Gotta
Go,
leave.
go.
Go. We'll probably
Thank
be
you. Talk to you.
Thank you for playing. See you next week.
See you next week.
Run.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hope everything works out for everybody. Bye.
Yay. See you, bye.
Y'all.
But yeah, as you all run down to the doorway
Mhm.
in a rush, I'm going to gather your tokens and copy and paste them.
Damn it, Code Brown.
You. Copying and pasting tokens. Scarlet's pace is worn off. You spend a turn of doing nothing, and then you're fine.
Yo.
Boop. Boop. And you have a Uthgar warrior on your side.
Hell yeah.
And a Charlie.
Yeah. Thank you for DM. I do have to go now.
Before you go, before you go,
bye,
Before you go, Subs. Before you go.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, delete all them. I'm gonna paste all these. Map isn't loading, don't know why.
Oh no.
I just wanted you to see what you see for next session so you get hyped.
Ooh, yes. I'm waiting. I can wait for that. 100%.
Okay, this should work. You should have the line of sight. You get to the doorway and you run on in and you see this.
Oh. Yes.
It's-
Yes.
The fuck is that?
doorway
100% left.
The doorway enters into a old drow fortress type thing.
Yeah.
It looks ancient. And there's a door there, and there's a door there. And he's running ahead. And that's what I'll call it.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
That's Mr. Gilmore's jacket.
Thank you all for play.
Thank you for DM.
Slimy.
It's gonna be slimy.
It's in my toes.
Have a good one.
Thank you for DM.
Thank you for play. Sol!
Thank you for DM.
What?
I'll let you know if anything happens for me, like D&D wise. So.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, please let me know before next week.
Well, I should get forewarning if I'm needed on a Tuesday or a Monday morning for Soul. But if not, like I'll try to let you know as soon as possible if I'm not around. So
Yeah, I just want to know if
Because
I can stream something else or not.
no, fuck you.
No, fuck you.
No,
Because
fuck you.
I will likely be playing X Astras if there's no D&D next week.
Oh, it just depends, really. I don't know what's going on. It could be a month away. It could be next week. It could be 3 months away. Like, I just, you know.
Yeah, no worries.
It could not. It could be not on Mondays or Tuesdays. So, but Step's dad's in a bit more critical condition than, you know, my family member. So,
Yep.
yeah.
No worries.
Right, yo.
Cool.
See you
Anyway.
next time.
Thank you for playing. See you, bye all.
Farewell.
Bye.
Goodbye.
So,
What
so,
do you need?
so.
You need
I'm gonna make
me?
some
I'm so happy.
No one needs you.
Bullshit.
Right, I need to make some food. See
Yeah.
you, bye. Thank you for playing.
Yep. See ya.
See you, bye.
And thank everyone for coming to this week's D&D session, and we'll see what happens next week. I do have some plans for this, the coming seven days, though. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time.